My name is Stan Richards, Platinum Senior Vice President with 5 Links Enterprises. I drove a bus for the DC Metropolitan Transit Authority for 18 years. An average day was all day for me. I mean, I worked, 80 to 100 hours a week. I would go in early in the morning, work all evening. For me, it was like trading hours for dollars. I had some nice things, but at the end of the day, I didn't have a life. Well, I heard about 5 Links through my nephew. He called me up to ask me to borrow my basement to do his grand opening 5 Links meeting. When I seen that technology, I was blown away because we all knew that one day we would make a phone call and see the person that we're talking to and it's here. So I got started immediately.
The 5 Links opportunity captured my attention because of the fact that it was products and services I was using every day. Why not position myself to get paid on bills that I pay every single month, and I can write them off for my taxes at the end of every year? So I couldn't find a reason not to at least give it a shot.
After about 45 days in the business, I reached the second pin level in 5 Links, which is executive director. At that position, I was beginning to match my full-time salary at the transit system. So, at that point, I said, you know what? I could probably get off the bus doing 5 Links. We can no longer hide behind our full-time jobs because we don't know if it's going to be there. I believe now people are starting to get in and understand that we're going to have to go out and create our wealth. And what this opportunity allows us to do with a very small investment is to position yourself in front of a major shift in wealth and be in a position to get paid off the technology. I really love the video phone. First of all, I get to see my family and friends all over the country. I take it to Starbucks and Panera, and I boot that thing up and start making phone calls, and people literally start turning over coffee.
We enjoy our lives now because we get to spend every day together doing whatever it is that we please to do. We work from home, so we do carve out the time every day to our business. We have a weekly meeting every Wednesday, but every day we dedicate at least an hour to our business, and that's the flexibility that we have. Stan is my best friend. Even though we work together every day, we still get to have those separate moments as well in our own home. So now what I tell him he has to do is schedule an appointment before he's allowed to come into my office.
The person that you're looking at now is definitely not the person 4 years ago. I've developed in so many different areas of my life. One of my biggest fears was public speaking and getting in front of a room. But now I'm traveling the country, training in front of the room, people with PhDs and doctorates, and that's just huge for me and able now to face a lot of the fears that I had 4 years ago.
Opportunities come and go all the time. They're only missed by people who either don't know or know but don't take action. Living life on purpose, living life by design is success to me.
What I like about working from home is that I have choices now. Growing up in the hood of Washington, D.C., one thing I always wanted to do is to be a professional basketball player. Once I hit senior vice president with this company, the first thing I did was went out and got me a professional basketball court built in my backyard. Now to just see my son, who has the same passion for the sport, to see him actually go out on that court and play there all day and all night long is just priceless. I think for me, my favorite thing with my wife is to exercise. I mean, we are so competitive.
Let's go, pick it up.
So he decides he wants to challenge me to see who's going to get the best results after 90 days. And so if I win, I get an upgrade to my ring to a 3 carat. So I'm not losing that bet.
Number 1, baby, what?
I'm really excited about my brand new 335i. He has his BMW. We have the Bentley, but for some reason I cannot keep him out of my BMW. With this business, you're going to have highs and lows, good times and bad times. And what I believe is that when you have that strong reason for why you're building your business, then you're going to be able to overcome those obstacles and be able to see the big picture, the vision for why you're building your business. We have one of the best teams in 5 Links. One of the fun things that we really like to do with our group is to bring them together and to really build a family atmosphere, because we truly believe that, when you come onto our team, you're more than just a team member. We have team gatherings at our home every so often just to show the team that we love you, we care about you, and we're rooting for your success.
We're very, very serious about building a strong network of people all on one accord to win. Sharice and I are coming up on our 10th year anniversary this coming August, and for me, when we made those vows, for me as a man, I feel like it was my role and my responsibility to provide for my family. I'm positioning myself to leave generational wealth for my 2 sons, and that's huge for me. I feel like as the leader of the family, I've done my job. Sharice and I is just an example of what's possible as a couple if you come together and you really take this business seriously.
This opportunity provides hope and possibilities for anybody.
5 Links is documented, Inc. 500 company for 4 years. There's regular people in our company that's at the top of the comp plan. Anybody can do this business.